Hi there, welcome to the Uke Stuff channel and welcome to this demonstration and tutorial of one of my chord melody songs, the Trout or Die Forelle. I do also want to mention there are accompaniment files on YouTube available. They're linked in the description below if you would like to play along with an accompaniment. Remember, there's a gear icon on YouTube and you can slow it down and retain the pitch if you need to move a little slower. This is available for free at my website at ukestuff.info. It's also a part of a collection that I sell at buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff, Apple Books, Amazon Kindle, and in print from Amazon. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the song on GCEA ukulele. Then I'm going to demonstrate on baritone DGBE ukulele. Then I'll do a tutorial for GCEA ukulele and a tutorial for baritone DGBE ukulele. If you want to support the work on this channel, there are three things you can do. You can like this video, you can subscribe to my two YouTube channels, the Uke Stuff channel and the Uke Playlongs channel, and you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. If you like Chord Melody, if you go to my website, again, ukestuff.info, you can find a bunch of free resources, including my arrangements, arrangements by Elizabeth Ragsdale, arrangements by Tony Krimlisk, a link to the website of Spencer Gay's Uke Education, and a link to the website of the late ukulele Mike Lynch. However, those resources are paid. In addition, I do have two other books of chord melodies available at buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff, Apple Books, Amazon Kindle, and in print from Amazon. That would be my book of carols and my book of hymns. Now let's do a tutorial for GCEA ukulele. We're going to start with the second string, third fret, and then a full C chord. First string, up to the 7th fret, play the chord. Repeat the first string, back down to normal C chord. Then jump over to the second string, 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. Now, at this point, I usually jump over and put my first finger in that position, play just the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then it allows me to play this G7 here, where my first finger is on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, my second finger is on the 4th string, 4th fret, and my ring finger is on the 3rd string, 5th fret. That's going to happen a lot. I'm going to call that the alternative G7 shape. Play strings 4, 3, and 2. Play the second string, then the pinky comes down and plays the 1st string, 5th fret. Then it's a quick walk down. 1st string, 3rd fret, 1st string, 2nd fret, 1st string open, and then back to that alternative G7 shape. Repeat the 2nd string, C chord. Repeat the 1st string up to the 7th fret. Repeat the 1st string down to the C chord. Ring finger goes over the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Play strings 4, 3, and 2. Back to the 1st string, 3rd fret, G chord. 1st string open, 1st string, 2nd fret, D7 barred. 1st finger covers all 4 strings right above the middle 2nd fret. Pull against the fretboard this way. Add your 2nd finger to the 1st string, 3rd fret. 2nd string, G chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string, G chord. Repeat the 1st string. Now what I generally do is put my pinky down and play this chord. Then lift up the pinky, lift up the 2nd finger, put down the 2nd finger, C chord. Ring finger bumps over to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. 1st string, 3rd fret, G chord. 1st string, G chord. Up to the 8th fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, C. And that one you're just going to want to practice over and over again, playing a G chord, 8, 5, 2, 3. Eventually you'll get faster at it and smoother at it. Now, repeat the 1st string, but play it with the pinky. Then, play the F chord, but put the ring finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Lift off, put it back, play the chord again. 1st string, 3rd fret with the pinky, then C chord. Ring finger bumps over to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. Now, move the 1st finger up, play the 2nd string, 3rd fret, then that alternative G7 shape. Repeat the 2nd string, pinky comes down to the 1st string, 5th fret. Up to the 1st string, 2nd fret, C chord. Now the best thing that I found to do here is to play an F chord and play the 1st string with your pinky. But don't play the full F chord, just play the 1st string, 3rd fret, and then you can move the ring finger down to play this next chord. It's a suspension, so it's an F chord with the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then that lifts up. Play the 1st string twice, then an F chord, 1st string, 3rd fret, 1st string, 2nd fret, up to the 1st string, 5th fret, C chord. Bump over to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. Move the 1st finger down, 2nd string, 1st fret, and then that G7 shape again, strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string, pinky comes down to the 1st string, 5th fret. 1st string, 2nd fret, and then a C chord. If you're going to repeat, you'd play the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and go back. Otherwise, you'd continue on. Then play the 2nd string, strings 4, 3, 2. 2nd string, strings 4, 3, and 2. 1st string, A minor chord with the ring finger of the 1st string, 3rd fret. Then lift up the ring finger. Then make that E7 shape again. 2nd string, strings 4, 3, and 2. 1st string, 2nd fret, A minor with the ring finger of the 1st string, 3rd fret. Now, I would move over and play the 1st string, 3rd fret with my 2nd finger, and then bar the 2nd fret. Lift it up, bar, lift it up, bar, lift it up, bar, and then make a D chord. Repeat the 1st string, then bar and reach up to the 1st string, 5th fret. Then make a D chord again, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, G7. 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord. Repeat the 1st string, G7 chord, repeat the 1st string, and then jump up to the 7th fret, way up here, and fingers 2 and 3 go on the 9th fret, play strings 3, 2, and 1. Repeat the 3rd string twice. Slide that chord shape down to the 5th fret, so the 1st finger is on the 1st string, 5th fret, fingers 2 and 3 are on the 7th fret, play strings 3, 2, and 1. Play that again. up to the first string 6th fret, and then you're right in the right spot to play the C chord with the first finger on the 7th fret of the first string, all 4 strings. First string 3rd fret, G7, first string 5th fret, C chord. Then we're pretty much like earlier in the song. First string 3rd fret, F chord, repeat the first string, F chord, first string 3rd fret, C chord, ring finger comes over and plays the 2nd string, 3rd fret, strings 4, 3, and 2. First finger moves over into position on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Then that'll play that note again, and then the G7 chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string, pinky comes down on the 1st string, 5th fret. First string, 2nd fret, C chord. Now I would again shift up and play this last note on this particular measure with my pinky. Then an F chord with the ring finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Lift it up, 1st string twice. F chord, 1st string 3rd fret, 1st string 2nd fret, 1st string 5th fret, C chord. Then jump over to the 2nd string 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. First finger slides down and replaces it. Repeat the 2nd string, then G7 chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string, pinky comes down, 1st string 5th fret, 1st string 2nd fret, C chord. And that's the Trout on GCEA ukulele. Now let's do a tutorial for baritone DGBE ukulele. We're going to start on the 2nd string 3rd fret and then jump up to the 1st string 3rd fret. Play the chord, repeat the 1st string, jump up to the 7th fret, play the chord, repeat the 1st string, back down to the 3rd fret. Now this is going to happen a lot. The ring finger is going to slide over and play the 2nd string 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. Now switch and put the 1st finger there on the 2nd string 3rd fret, which allows you to make this alternative D7 shape where the 1st finger is on the 2nd string 3rd fret, the 2nd finger is on the 4th string 4th fret, and the ring finger is on the 3rd string 5th fret. Play strings 4, 3, and 2. That's going to happen a lot. So when I say alternative D7, that's where we're going. Repeat the 2nd string, then the pinky comes down the 1st string 5th fret. 1st string 3rd fret, 1st string 2nd fret, 1st string open, and then that alternative D7 shape again. Repeat the 2nd string, G chord, repeat the 1st string, 7th fret, repeat the 1st string, down to the G chord again, ring finger comes over, 1st string 3rd fret, then a D chord, 1st string open, 1st string 2nd fret, then bar the 2nd fret, 1st finger plays the 1st string 3rd fret. 2nd string 2nd fret, then a D chord, strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string, D chord, 1st string, pinky comes down, lifts up, play the 1st string by itself, lift up the 2nd finger, put it back down, G chord, ring finger comes over, 1st string 3rd fret, D chord, repeat the 1st string, repeat the D chord, 1st string 8th fret, 1st string 5th fret, 1st string 2nd fret, G chord. And that one's just going to be practice to make it smooth. Then repeat the 1st string, but I put my pinky there on the 1st string, and then play the C chord with the ring finger on the 1st string 2nd fret. Lift up the ring finger, put it back down, 1st string 3rd fret, G chord, move over to the 2nd string 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2, 1st finger comes down by itself, then the alternative D7, repeat the 2nd string, pinky comes in, 1st string 2nd fret, G chord, repeat the 1st string with the pinky, then a C chord with the ring finger coming down on the 1st string 2nd fret, lift up twice, and then C chord, 1st string 3rd fret, 1st string 2nd fret, 1st string 5th fret, G chord, then jump over to 2nd string 3rd fret, play strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string with the 1st finger, that alternative D7. Repeat the 2nd string, pinky comes down the 1st string 5th fret. 1st string 2nd fret, G chord. Now if you're going to repeat, you'd play a 2nd string 3rd fret and go back. Otherwise, you just let that G chord ring, and then we're going to keep going to the second half of the song. Now for the second half, make the B7 shape and play the 2nd string, then play strings 4, 3, and 2. Repeat the 2nd string, strings 4, 3, and 2. 1st string 2nd fret, you're already there, and then an E minor chord with the ring finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. Then lift up the ring finger, back to the B7 shape. 2nd string, strings 4, 3, and 2. 1st string, E minor with the ring finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. Now, put the second finger on the first string, 3rd fret, and you're going to be barring the 2nd fret. So play the first string, bar, first string, bar, first string, bar, first string, bar, and then an A chord. Repeat the first string, then bar at the 2nd fret, pinky comes and plays the first string, 5th fret. Now, make the normal A shape. String 1, string 2, string 3, then a D7. 2nd string, 3rd fret, G chord. Repeat the first string, D7 chord. Repeat the first string, then jump up to the first string, 7th fret, and fingers 2 and 3 play at the 9th fret, play strings 3, 2, 1. Repeat the 3rd string again. Now, down to the 5th fret, same shape. First fingers on the first string, 5th fret, fingers 2 and 3 on the 7th fret, strings 3, 2, 1. Repeat that. First string, 6th fret, put the first finger on the first string, 7th fret, all 4 strings. First string, 3rd fret, D7. First string, 5th fret, G chord. Repeat the first string, C chord. First string, C chord. First string, 3rd fret, G chord. Jump over and play 2nd string, 3rd fret, strings 4, 3, and 2. First finger changes places with that, plays by itself on the 2nd string, then that alternative D7. Repeat the 2nd string, pinky comes to the first string, 5th fret. First string, 2nd fret, G chord. Now I would move the pinky up and play the first string, 3rd fret, so when you play the C chord, the ring finger can play the first string, 2nd fret, then lift off and play 2 open strings, normal C chord, first string, 3rd fret, first string, 2nd fret, first string, 5th fret, G chord, jump over and play the 2nd string, 3rd fret, strings 4, 3, and 2. First finger replaces it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, D7. Repeat the 2nd string, pinky comes over and plays the first string, 5th fret. First string, 2nd fret, G chord. And that's the Trout on baritone DGBE ukulele. Thank you so much for joining me for this demonstration and tutorial of the Trout, one of my ukulele chord melodies, available for free at ukestuff.info. You can also find it in a larger collection of works that I sell on buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff, Apple Books, Amazon Kindle, and in print from Amazon. I hope you are having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.